my lovelies and lads and lords. Time to get a little bit more serious, right? Right? Right. Stanley, right? All right, so this is the second question that I have. Little longer one, this one. And you know what? It's a little bit more slippery, too. Ain't that right, Stanley's? This question's a little bit more. Well, it's fucking slippery. It is, actually, yeah. But you're still a fucking prick, messenger. All right. All right. So here's my question. It's a slippery one, guys. It's a slippery one. Slippery. Tyrone. That's slippery. That reminds me of this alligator that I saw, in 1906. Oh my God. Uh, well, that's a whole other ball game right there. What? Look, we got to get past 1905 first. But 1906 is gonna blow your fucking head off. I mean, it's gonna blow your mind. It's gonna blow your mind out, babies and lovelies and my sugar lovelies and well, my this thing called sugar cane. So I like that one a lot. And sometimes succotash is pretty good. You know what I mean? Like especially after midnight, baby. Succotash, baby. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying, lovelies. You know what I'm saying. Well, sometimes you know, we have to ease on into the stuff, but damn, that ain't a bad dish after midnight. Let me tell you, lovely. Oh my God. Hey, Tyrone, why do you implant these thoughts into Tyrone's brain? Well, not my brain, but what is it going on with the spirit energy, with the energy going on down there, but going through my brain here, my electric my electric spiritual brain, baby. That's right. It's all electric up here, baby. Oh yeah. Hey, maybe it ain't too bad up here. You know what I mean? Oh my God. I mean, we're talking vibrations like forever. But anyway, man, God, you lilies get me on a tangent. Boy, boy, boy. Anyway, here the question. It's a slippery one. It's a goddamn slippery one. Did I just say that? But maybe this is like, maybe this is just like a little baby question. Maybe this maybe should be a side question, but I'm gonna ask it, right? But what are the fucking odds? I know we don't like to odds and cases and stuff, right? But what are the fucking odds? What are the fucking odds? All right. First of all, right? First of all, now I'm not trying to be morbid. Again, hey, the point of me doing this is not to be morbid and gross and disgusting. All right, I'm just pointing out things that you would normally think would be a part of this, right? Okay. Anyway, and again, this is all my speculation. I guess I don't know why I have to fucking say that in every guy. I don't know, but I guess I have to. I don't know why. Nobody told me. I look at other people and I'm like, hey, it's just my fucking speculation, all right? Don't send the fucking whatever after me. I'm like, oh my God, like maybe I should start saying shit like that. All right, whatever. I don't fucking care. Stanley don't give a fuck about that shit. Stanley only cares about two fucking things, right? Telling you exactly what the fuck I used to like to do in my life. And how it very much applies to this fucking case. All right, that's what Stanley wants to fucking tell you, you fucking... Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. You want to know what I did to my mother? Well, here's what I did to her. No. Next one. So, what are the odds? Number one, that you die. Guys, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be fucking morbid, okay? Not. But, number one, your death is a homicide. That's one. A, what are the odds of that happening? So now we, you know what I'm saying, now we have to drill down a little bit. The odds of somebody dying by homicide is what in this country? What are the odds? Okay, I have to look that up. I'm just saying. I'm fucking lazy, all right, guys? Fucking hell righty. That's what I keep trying to tell you, followers of Master Nature. You're kind of fucking lazy. I just say, like you could have looked up this statistic, couldn't you? I mean, but I'm just saying. Anyway, but yeah, keep going. God Almighty, keep going. Hey, I love all my lovelies. So if you don't like, anyway, keep going, Master Nature. You're right. You're right. Okay, but what are the odds? Pretty lim, pretty slim. What? Point fucking what? What's the odds that you're gonna in America that you're gonna die by homicide in this country? What? What are the odds of that? What? At best. So think about that. It's probably pretty fucking low. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If somebody comes back to me and says, "Oh, it's 22%," dude, I'm gonna laugh your ass off. I'm gonna laugh my fucking ass off. No, it's fucking low. Anyway, number two. Not only is your death a homicide, but your death happens at the same time as 3 other people. Now, what are the odds of that? Right? What the hell are the odds of that? Fucking hell. Not only is your death by homicide rare, it also occurs at the same time as 3 other people getting fucking killed, all right? Right? That's what what do we call that? We call that a mass unaliving, right? Mass unaliving. Yeah. So what are the odds of that? Now you think this is rare. How rare do you think this is? First of all, quadruple unalivings, they're correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but they're pretty goddamn rare. I'm just saying, in the world of crime, they're rare. Yes. Absolutely. Well, that's good. They should be rare. Right? You'd hope this not be, it's 65%. No. You want that to be rare. All right. So, again, I mean, the odds of these things happening start to become wow, okay. All right. Then you can add on other little fucking little shit things like this to talk about odds, right? You can add on, what are the odds of having 2 other people in the same area that you were, but they survived? What are the odds of that? Right? Then you can get all shitty with it. You could play with it now. You could play with the fucking odds, right? Now you can play with the odds, right? Now you can say, well, yeah, by the way, the conditions are this, right? These are the conditions. However, what's equally true is that, but there were two other people in the house. And they lived. So yeah. We started to fuck around, right? And we say, well, what are the odds of that? What are the odds of surviving a mass unaliving? What are the odds? Eh? You with me, livelies and lolls and lads and my lovelies, right? You're thinking now. Now we're thinking, right? Now we're thinking. We're thinking other stuff right now, aren't we? Right. That's partially what I'm trying to say is that I'm trying to think of things that, we wouldn't normally consider to be important, but it is. It is. Right? So, okay. So then you can play games like that, You can play games with the odds here. Well, how comes there's two survivors to this, right? Like what would be the chances of that? Why? Why? A million questions comes out of this. Why are there two survivors? Fuck. It's a good question. And there's still no good goddamn explanation for it either, by the way, okay? Unless we're dealing with the prime. Okay? It's the only way around that. Anyway. So, well, we'll see. We'll see. I didn't get to the wolf yet, but we'll see. So, okay. So you get through those little mind games with odds, right? You get through those little mind games with your odds. Okay, so we have 1 and 2. Death by homicide. Death by homicide in a mass event. Ooh. Well, I'll put it down. There were 2 survivors out of 2 people, right? There were 2 survivors out of 2. This isn't a mass event like a goddamn fucking, whatever. 2 out of 2 survivors. Now we start to get into the. Now we start to get into. How do I put it? Microcosm. That's how I want to put it. Now we get into the microcosm of odds. Microcosm. Okay. This is all, you can consider this all macrocosm of odd stuff. Right? Statistics. Got it, right. Macro. We get into the micro down here. So, the first micro that should jump out at you when it comes to odds, ladies and lads and lords and lilies of the land, what would that be? What would be your first micro question about the odds? Riddle me this. Yeah. I should probably just leave it here because I want to hear what your next. Actually, that's what I'm going to do. Guys. I'm going to leave it right here at number 4. We're okay. If you follow me, then so we're at the micro level here. We're at the micro level, and we're talking about what are the odds. Okay. What are the odds? That's the question. We're at the micro level. So the very first thing you argument, questioning about the odds would be what? What would that be? And I'm going to leave it right there because whoever watches this, I want you to tell me what this should be. Tell me what this should be. Okay? And if you tell me what this should be correctly, then I know, hey, we are all on the same fucking wavelength, my lovelies and lads and laws and lilies, A master nature, he pretty powerful fucking spirit master. Just keep that in mind. Sometimes he comes off as a real stupid fucking buffoon, but yeah, well, he is kind of sometimes. Well, yeah, he is kind of. All right, guys. But no. What is that? What would you say here? All right, bye-bye. I love you. Love all of you. My garden is growing rapidly, and that's a good thing. We want our garden to grow. That is the whole point, right? Hey, that is the whole point of this, right? Was keep the garden growing and growing and growing because we all going to reap the benefits of that. Okay, I love all of you. Bye-bye.